Alright, I'm just gonna fucking skip to the time where it's here. And then we'll finally see the ship of ghost people.
Okay.
What? That's what it is.
No.
Yeah?
It's not a ship of ghost people. The ship itself is the ghost.
Yeah, and it's full of ghost people.
No. It's full of regular people.
No. If it was full of people that are of regular variety, they wouldn't be able to be on it because they don't have the fucking chart, remember?
How do you know?
You made me fuck up. What? Ah!
Hey, it's not my fault you're dumb.
I was trying to do the fucking Battle of the Gales with 3 parts.
Yeah. I know.
Alright. It should be here, because this is the right area. Should be, anyway. It is not. Fucking hell.
Yeah, of course it isn't.
God damn it.
Dumbass.
Wait. Up. There it is. Oh, it's so spooky.
Oh, who's this mystery man?
I got thrown off because some of the dots on the map are like perfectly horizontal, while some on the world map aren't. So spooked.
Is the Flying Dutchman gonna show up?
Fucking SpongeBob?
Maybe.
Hello, sir. Go ahead. These guys are so fucking easy to kill.
So why aren't you doing it?
Because watch. And now I literally stand still. And he's dead. Nope. Nope. Yeah, right? I don't like these poses. They just look like dudes in pajamas.
Yeah, I've said it before, but I like the pose in Twilight Princess.
Yeah. Oh, there's a shaft of light I can use. And dead. Come on, you bitch. Come out! Bite me like a toucan, Sam. Bah!
Ah! I like that the enemies
Goodbye.
are all like different animals, kind of.
Kind of.
Like the Wizrobes are toucans.
Moblins are pigs.
Yeah, and
They go unk.
the Dark Nuts are dogs.
Fucking Anubis.
Duck.
And now, it is ours. Oh. Only 3. Okay.
That was horrifying.
Yeah, right. Oh, now we go straight fucking north. And now the ghost ship will never appear because the item powering it is taken.
Okay.
Yes.
So the Triforce was like the Shikon Jewel,
Yes.
and how when you have all of it, it can grant a wish, but when you have a shard of it, it grants a tiny wish. How did that work?
It was like, I don't know really. I can't remember. It's been so long.
It was something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. I think it was more like the full thing can grant a wish, but since it was separated, it just became like raw power or something. I don't know.
All I remember is that Koga slapped a couple in his legs,
Yeah.
and then he got a fight good.
Got the fight good.
Say what I say, and I mean what I mean.
Okay, possibly Popeye.
I love some spinach.
I should try spinach once. Don't do it. Just don't. It is absolutely the most disgusting thing ever.
No.
Yeah, it is. It's basically just fucking super wet leaves.
My mom used to make this spinach casserole type of thing.
Even is a casserole, which is like a mix of shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the technicalities of casserole.
You just know it was food you ate.
I just know that it was food she made, and it had spinach in it, and it was good. And it had chicken and peppers, and it was fucking delicious. There's
Hello.
a blue boy.
Yeah. Get a little bit of this. You. Please don't
Good.
zap me off.
Just leave.
Ah. He explodes. How come no one else does? And I really hope those guys don't have pinpoint accuracy.
Right. Do you remember Wolf of Wall Street?
Yes.
Remember when we watched that movie?
Yes.
and everyone was doing drugs and shit. And then there was a moment where one of the characters was like, I can't remember what it was, but they needed to get strong for a second, right? And Popeye was on the TV, and he sees like drugs on the table, and then as he's like struggling to get to the drugs, and then as he gets it, it goes yeah, fucking Popeye powering up.
I will help clarify that. It wasn't that they needed to get strong or something. He was struggling to like stop someone from calling the police.
Yeah,
because he was so doped out, so he needed
a different type of drug
to lessen the fucking effect.
Oh man, that was a good movie.
It was pretty good. That's the only scene from that movie I can remember because it's just so fucking stupid and funny.
You know what else is a good movie?
Kung Pao?
Nightcrawler.
Oh, I did not feel good watching that movie.
It was a good movie though.
He didn't even fucking swing.
He did.
He just casually dragged it across the floor and I took damage.
He's constantly swinging it, and you just let him.
Maybe I was curious to see what would happen. Turns out I get hurt.
Man, I wish we could take those giant clubs. In Breath of the Wild, when you use the giant clubs,
here we fucking go.
You fucking send them flying.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I murdered that bird.
That's fucking like horrifying.
Yeah, right?
Like that's one of those like visual things that will always be like visceral for me.
Yeah.
Is somebody getting frozen and then shattered.
The only thing in my mind that's like worse than that is you ever seen Resident Evil?
No.
There's a scene with like a laser hallway where
Of course there is.
yeah. And like at one point they like dodge most of the lasers, but then it just becomes a fucking grid pattern. It just goes right through a guy, and you don't see the whole thing, but you just see in the corner of the screen his body just coming apart.
Just fucking chunks.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there's some dudes here. What happened with my armor? I don't know. Who's attacking my butt? Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is fun.
Oh jeez. Fellas, please.
Fucking hell. Hey, money. Ah! Twofer!
You know that meme image of the tiny white blonde girl sitting on a couch, and then behind her is a bunch of black guys?
No, I don't know that. Is this that meme image?
Yes. I would like to see an edited version of that with Link sitting on the couch, and then behind him is just a bunch of dark nuts.
Hey, you want to see how badass this guy is? Huh.
What was supposed to happen?
I remember something very differently happening. Oh, maybe it's with the ice arrows instead. But like, I thought like when you set him on fire, he just takes it. It doesn't even flinch. He's just like, yeah, this is me now. Oh, you know what? It might be the fucking Red-Deads. Those fuckers don't give a shit. There it is.
That's just such a weird thing where it's like, hey, want to see something cool? And then you set a dude on fire.
You just set him on fire, you're screaming in pain. Why would you do this?
Screaming in pain and dies. And it's like, I thought something different would happen.
Thought he would take it like a champ. Would you have rather see him? Would you have rather seen him turn to ice and then me shatter him?
No. Only 2 more.
Yay!
Where are the last 2?
Let's see. The last 2. Well, one's a treasure chart, and the other one on this little map here. It's like in between 2 spots on a grid. Now I regret having the gamepad mode. Also, where is? Land it! Land it! Land it! Land it! Did his head just fucking... Did he have a stroke?
What?
Looked like King Relion's head just had a stroke.
I think
He was like...
he was watching you.
Oh, his head just like glitched out a little bit.
Maybe.
Alright, let's go visit Tingle.
Or maybe it's one of those things where characters will have like idle animations where they'll just like shake their head.
I guess. I mean, he does have an idle animation where he just yawns because he's bored as
Yeah,
fuck.
he's bored. He's falling asleep.
So he just goes...
Yeah.
Or like that's him like waking himself up because he's just falling asleep.
Yeah, that's what I do in my car all the time.
I do that shit too, but I only choose to do it at work. But I'm near someone who will get startled by it. I'll just be working with someone, and all of a sudden I just go. They're like, what the fuck? Sorry, I needed to wake up a little bit. No one wants to work with me anymore.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fucking work with you.